Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are group 4. We would like to explain about our material today. It's about collaboration with colleagues to improve classroom behaviors. Before going to our material, let me introduce our member group. The first is Sally Indah Putri as presenter, and then Ayu Tania Putri as presenter, and the last one is myself. My name is Alpayani Safitri as moderator and a presenter. Okay, let's see the explanation of material one by one. The first material will explain by Ayu. Ayu Tania Putri, time is yours.
Collaboration with colleagues to improve classroom behavior. While the classroom is the contents in which students learn and spend most of their time in school, it is closely connected to other contents of schooling such as playground, changing room, toilets, snack bar, or canteen. Often, how students behave the one this setting affect in their behavior in other contexts. For example, if some students aggressive toward each other in the toilet, they will also tend to be hostile to each other in class. And similarly, when two groups of students have the fiery argument over basketball match during recess, the quarreling is very likely to continue when they come back to classroom. In addition to enhancing of consistency of classroom rules, disciplinary practice and a policy of behavior management, a whole school policy of classroom rules, disciplinary practice and police behavior management, good behavior, said Clark in 29. In the such common ethos they develop by creating a positive and orderly climate when teaching and learning and can take place, creating safe environment for students and teachers through the clarification and expectation role and is responsible. Reducing teacher stress through identifying and system and practice, addressing the demand of changing conditions and approaches, said Clark. The whole school approach also has other benefits as there is increase to effective strategy as teachers begin to share good practice and see the result. Teachers are generally seen by students are supportive, understanding and caring for their problems and needs. Teachers are more confident where appropriate corrective action is spelled out, and share knowledge provides and strong support for class management. Teachers and students have the better appreciation for understanding why the classroom is managed the way. The parents begin to appreciate the support, the value underpinning of school as policies, and the school-wide process need to gain parent understanding, support, and where possible, and involvement. I think that's all. Thank you so much.
Okay, the next material will explain by me. Let's see them. At the individual level, working with colleagues. There are 9 steps for building collegial collaboration to support the classroom management. Let's see one by one. The first, specify issue which you are concerned about and problems you intend to resolve. And then, collect information about the issue or problem. Next, be explicit about what you want to get from your colleagues. And then, define the form of collegial collaboration in which you want to work with them. Next, find appropriate parties you want to work with and then keep them informed of any activities. Then, share your concern with them. And the next, find a time when you and your colleagues are free. And then, pose specific problems and initiate discussion on them. And the last one is evaluate the effectiveness of the forms of collaboration. Next, classroom isolation. The Elton Report 19 89, page 69, pinpointed this issue in stating that teachers have tended to stay out of each other's classrooms and not talk about their own discipline problems. Too often, teachers don't seek help because it feels like an admission of incompetence, and they don't offer it because it feels like accusing a colleague of incompetence. As a result, the tradition of classroom isolation persists in many schools. And the last material will explain by Sally Indah Putri. Sally Indah Putri, time is yours.
Okay, I will explain to you about the benefit of collaboration. The first is reduce the feeling of isolation. The second is offer fundamental moral support. And the third, empower staff through the spirit of teamwork. And the next, promote committed and caring relationship among staff, increase confidence in managing the classroom. And the next, lessen negative feeling of inadequacy. And the next, provide a context from problem sharing, problem analysis, and problem solving. And the last, reduce the possibility of burnout. The next material is building collaboration. Before looking for ways to build up a collaborative rapport with college, three important steps are needed. The first is you have to get to know your college, particularly when you are new to a school. To do so, apart from using formal settings such as meeting, you may consider taking advantage of social opportunities, such as having lunch with colleagues to enjoy their company outside the school context. The second is you need to be honest with yourself. Whenever you don't know something or feel unable to manage any difficult classes, you should admit it and seek help and suggestion from other staff, even if you feel you can ultimately resolve the problem yourself. The third is keep learning from your colleagues. For example, you can invite them to observe your classroom and comment on your classroom management or other aspect of teaching. And the next material is making a referral. Many schools have a well-established referral system as a support mechanism, with the Department of School Guidance or School Discipline normally being responsible for teaching the student a lesson, and such a student may also be sent to see their teacher or form tutor. After speaking to the relevant staff, the student return to their classroom.
Okay guys, that's enough for our explanation today. Forgive us for our mistake. And thanks for watching our video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment our video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.